I never believed in ghosts, not until I heard what happened to Ria. It all started last winter when she moved into that old house near Windows Creek. It was a place no one really wanted. Locals avoided it. Some even crosses the road just to stay away from its shadow. But Ria, being the kind of girl who loved place and cheap rent, through it was perfect. The house had a past, a dark one. They said a woman, her name long forgotten, had drowned herself in the creek after losing her child. Since then, strange things kept happening around that place. Lights flickering, cries at night, and sometimes a whisper that echoed through the trees. The first night Ria stayed there. She called me. Her voice was shaky. She said she heard footsteps upstairs, but no one was there. She thought it was just the wind. I told her old house creak. We loved it. I did not know then that house would be our last easy one. Rhea discovered a locked room on the second floor. The landlord never mentioned it. It was shielded shut with wooden planks. Curiosity got the better of her. She removed them slowly. What she found inside still gives me chills. Inside were dozens of porcelain dolls, all staring at the same corner, all arranged perfectly on shelves. The air was thick. It smelled of something old, almost rotten. Ria felt worse, but she did not close the room. That was her mistake. The night the whisper started, not clear words, but sobbing. Something louder. Ria recorded it when she sent me the file. I played in my room. My lights flickered. I still regret pressing play. A week later, Ria was brushing her hair in front of the mirror. She saw someone behind her, a pale woman in black. When she turned around, there was no one, but the mirror had a handprint. A wind cold one. Every night at exactly 2:12 a.m., the taps will run, just water, cold as ice. Ria will shut them off, but they'd turn back on. One night, the water was red. She never told me that herself. I read it in her journal. One evening, Ria found a trapdoor under her kitchen rug, a basement no one had told her about, a basement no one had told her about. She went down, filming it. The video was shaky, but I saw shelves of old clothes, baby shoes, and a photograph of a woman with eyes scratched out. Ria began saying here in a daylight, by the window, in the reflection of her phone screen. The woman was always crying, always pointing toward the creek. Ria had a dream, or so she thought. The woman was in her room, holding Ria's hand, whispering something. When she woke up, there was mud on her floor and a handprint on her pillow. I got a call at 3 a.m. It was Ria. She was screaming, crying, begging me to come. Rushed there, but the house, it was silent, too silent. I found her shoes by the creek, the same spot the woman had drawn it, but no sign of Ria. Only her voice friendly from the woods, calling my name. They searched for days, dogs, rivers, everything, but they never found her. Just her journal soaked in Greek water, lying on a doorstep. The last page read, she wants her shield. She thinks I am here. She will not let me go. I went back month later just to see the house was still empty. The dolls see there, but now one of them had ears scrubbed around its neck. Since then, I hear whispers too. At night, I see wet footprints in my hallway. I keep dreaming of a creek and a woman calling me Dawgetar. People do not talk about Ria anymore, as if she never existed. Her photos vanished from social media. Her number disconnected. It's like the house erased her. Some say the woman from the creek still searches for her shield. Every few years, the house calls someone, and once we are in, it will not let you leave. So if you ever pass by Windows Creek and you see that house with the broken floors and the staring dolls, do not go in no matter how cheap the rent is, because some stories, they do not end, they just wait.